Still pretty tight, man. Quads are definitely still feeling it. Especially like when I go down into the bottom of the squat or just like really flex my knee. I run my hand over my quads, and it feels like steel cables underneath them, underneath the skin. Whole lot of tension in the quads. I massaged them out at the college a little today, specifically the teardrop muscle. I believe it's called the VMO. I don't know exactly the terms that stands for. But anyways, that was very, very tender. I didn't think I was going to have a whole lot in the tank tonight, which really I didn't, but I thought the mobility was going to be a huge issue today. But honestly, the squats looked pretty good, especially in the flats. I felt like they looked pretty good. Ended up working up to 225 for a single, and it looked smooth. The form looked pretty good, but it just didn't feel right. I think my hip flexor on my right side has took some damage on that 315 for 8. It's a little sore and tender today. I noticed it walking up the stairs today at the college. It's pinching a little bit. I can definitely feel it on the squats. So just worked up to that 225, called it there. Then doing some bodyweight squats, marching. Did some good mornings and stuff to stretch out the hamstrings and the glutes. Really just trying to pump blood into everything to heal up. Doing some pull-ups tonight as well, just because I kind of want to build my pull-up capacity back up, and just to build a little more mass up top. But I want it to be functional mass. I don't want to be just doing shrugs, dumbbell shrugs, and getting stupid big up top and it not have any sort of functionality besides dumbbell shrugs. So that's why I threw in some pull-ups tonight. You got to plan your attack. I probably could have hit 315 for a single tonight on squat. I wanted to deadlift today as well. But realistically, what does that do for me? If I'm kind of beat up today, and I push the limit that hard, what's tomorrow gonna be like? So I figured today I would cut the workout kind of short, get more rest, get more sleep tonight, and come in tomorrow and put in a bigger workout tomorrow. That sounds like a smarter idea to me. That's just what was going through my head through this whole workout. There's a lot of times, come in, I'm feeling a little off, the hip, maybe flared up a little bit, or maybe the back's kind of flared up in the warm-ups, and I'm like, well, let's just see what I got. Throw on 3 plates, pop it for a single, and I'll walk away from it, feeling kind of rough. And that hangs over into the next day, and it sort of compounds from there. So I figured it was just better to, get a little bit of blood flowing in, practice the movement, and spend the time that I would have out here actually in bed and recovering. I'd wanted to run today also. This is the warmest day we've had in a while. It's been pretty cold, and it was 70 degrees today. So I got home from school earlier than what I usually do, and like I said, I'd planned on going on a run, but I've got other hobbies outside of this fitness stuff. So let's see, went walking through the woods, checked a few things. I'm running some traps back in the woods, so I went back there with my little brother and little sister, checked those. Then I came back home, shot some clay pigeons with my shotgun I bought a few months ago, and then I put a clip through my 22. And then I got called over to a buddy's house, went over there, tried on some shirts that his grandma was giving me, ate supper over there, and then came home, and here we are. So it's been a pretty busy afternoon. A run probably would have been nice, but I don't know. Like I said, I've got other things that I like to do, and I can't always just put this in front of everything else. So anyways, what's in store for tomorrow? I'm not entirely sure. Just gonna have to kind of play the cards I'm dealt. I would like to hit a deadlift workout tomorrow, pretty serious, and I don't know how the squats will look tomorrow. We'll see. I'm just going to hop off here, probably do a few more glute bridges, maybe another set of pull-ups, and some marching. That's all I got for today. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.